Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does have a distinctive feel.
And this is now today's lineup.
Ahmed Grozny have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So it's down to business here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Hobro really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
A really good feat.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's away. It's a good-looking cross. Good ball. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Roman gets it away. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Just brushed off the ball there. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They've toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We're underway again.
Number 27.
Akmat Grozny can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And the counter is on. Cuts it out. Well, that's where he wants it.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
Played into space out wide. Going through. A chance to play it in. And that's been won straight back. Floats one over. It'll be a corner.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Looking for a decent ball in. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Substitution in progress.
Overall, making consecutive changes here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a hit! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Akmat Grozny present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Saved it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. And a shot! Real chance to break.
Added time.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
It's got through to him. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Hello everybody, and
90 minutes couldn't produce a winner. We have extra time.
Thank you for your cooperation. Substitutions taking place.
Into extra time we go. And it's played forward, gets into a dangerous position. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Steered forward. Reached the midway point in extra time. And we have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. I think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. The players are evidently tired, and it may come to that.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Number 2.
15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Forward it goes.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Plays it out to the flank. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Played out to the right. In it comes. Goalkeeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
The longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way, and while each defence can be proud, they've got very little say from here. It's up to the keepers now.
Today, that memorabilia from today's match is
20
now
minutes of
available
action have
today.
taken their toll. but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Ahmad Grozny have the chance to pull away here. And the lead is 2. Kobro can't afford to miss another one. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved! And there's your hero! Ahmad Grozny won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Times from all local major stations.